Hi, I'm Suzanne and I'm the manager here at the SPCA, and this week we're featuring a couple of dogs and a cat, and we're going to feature Pete again because Pete was featured last week on Castanet and has been at the shelter for a few weeks now, but he's still with us. Pete's a fabulous 3.5-year-old American Bulldog, Staffy Cross. He's really treat motivated. He knows lots of basic commands like sit and lie down and shake a paw, a couple of fun ones like roll over, but he's really good with bigger dogs. We've started mixing him and socialising him with other dogs. He's great out on his dog walks, but he's very, very strong. He's very powerful, and we've actually started running with him. So Pete has now been running up to almost 5 miles a day, and just helping him just burn off some of this energy and exercise that he has, and just give him lots of love and attention that he needs. He really wants to be part of the family, and is a big couch potato when he's finished his exercise and his activities. So if you're interested in Pete, come on down to the shelter and chat to the dog staff here. Okay, so our second dog of the day is Bailey. Bailey is an 8-year-old neutered male. He came to the Kelowna shelter just last week, and he settled in really well, which is sad to say. We'd much rather him get out to a home as quick as possible. He is a middle-aged dog, but he's started to have some regular walks and he's really enjoying them. He's just come in from the yard. Bailey loves car rides, we understand. He loves his walks. He really wants to be with people, and he just would really benefit from a household that is quite active, but also just keeps him as part of the family, takes him out on outings when they go out, does some walking with him to lose a bit of weight, but also lets him sit in front of the fireplace when it's the winter months. So if you're interested in meeting Bailey, please come down to the Kelowna SPCA, maybe go and play in the backyard with him, but please come down to the shelter. And our last pet to feature for this week is Lola. Lola was a stray that came into the Kelowna shelter. She's about 2 years old. We've had a spade. She's an absolute sweetheart with people. She loves to be around people, but she really does not like any other cats or dogs. If ever she's seen a dog that's passed by her window in the shelter, she has a bit of a panic. So Lola right now has her own suite here at the Kelowna shelter. She has an entire condo to herself, and she's quite a companion eater. So whenever the staff and the volunteers come into the shelter to give her some cuddles, then she starts to eat. She's settling into life here at the shelter, but she would love to get out to a home where it's a fairly quiet home. Possibly with some adults who are experienced with owning a cat that can take Lola into their lives. Also some children, if they're familiar with handling a cat. She would do well interacting with children, but again, no other animals at the property. She definitely wants to be the boss of the household and to settle in. Come on, Lola. Come on then, good girl. And to settle into family life as an only animal. So you can follow us on twitter.com/BC_SPCA Kelowna, and also like us on facebook.com/BCSPCA.Kelowna.